What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
Very well, excuse me. I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Huh. Is there a brother Genetivi here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Are your tradition very different than ours?
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
I had some questions about Haven.
Ask and be on your way.
How long has Haven been here?
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
Who is in charge of the village?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide. He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not disturb him.
Why haven't I heard of Haven before?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world.
Yeah,
It's
that
more
checks out.
peaceful that way. Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
I would like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Why do you have a revered father, priests or women?
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Have you heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
Brother Genetivi's research suggests that it may be more.
I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything.
And you don't know if Brother Genetivi has come here?
No.
Very well, excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
I suggest we tread carefully here. Something is amiss.
Ah, quiet, insular communities. There's always something nasty going on behind closed doors.
You always think there's something nasty going on behind closed doors.
That's because there often is. I hope it involves chains. I hope they ask me to join in.
Okay. Alright, that's...
As you say.
Like, you can I look around? No. You can trade at the merchant. Okay. Proceeds to look around. Death of a Templar. We just go open their front door. I mean, it's on the map. Maybe they left it open or unlockable. Another love letter. This altar appears to have been used recently. A pool of blood remains running over the side in dark rivulets.
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
I wonder. The crows often made sacrifices of blood, and it gave them uncanny abilities.
This village is not quite what it seems, is it?
For the greater good. The greater good.
As you like.
Yeah, it's the village chef's house. They just slaughtered a goat for the after sermon party. Uh-oh. Hey, Mumble, I'm good. How are you?
Ahead. Watch out.
I shall do so.
This won't take long. Time for a little bloodletting, I see. I still remember my first
Okay, that just did so much damage to so many people.
battle. As you like.
Of course.
Send me! It shall be
I
done.
love this game.
Okay.
Shall we
This is a
compete for once?
slaughter. These people were not prepared to fight. Like, they had bows and arrows.
Best be wary.
You force hand.
Or maybe pitchforks or whatever, but yeah, that was...
I shall
shall.
take long.
It shall be done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is revenge for the goat. No, they saw us find out about the goat, so they tried to murder us. They're not a very good
As
judge
you
of power. It's like their first time playing a rogue game, and they're like, yeah, let's see how strong the elites are. Oh, we're not ready. You know?
How long were you in that cloister?
They didn't
my
take
dear
any
woman?
cards, they just
Just
they just
over
ran
2
into
years.
Lagavulin.
Why do you ask?
And all the
As you like.
brothers and sisters there, they had taken vows?
Most of them, yes.
For 2 years, you had no contact with anyone but men and women who are promised to some uncaring god?
What are you getting at?
Didn't you desire companionship during those 2 years? 2 years! The very thought makes me weak.
My time in the cloister was a time of contemplation. I occupied myself with thoughts of the Mako and other worthy pursuits. But like I said, most of the brothers and sisters had taken vows. Not all of them. Some were just affirmed, like,
Look, Zevra, 2
I don't
years!
like this.
2 years!
it's almost too quiet. Something's not right. I can see.
Camera, please. Here we go, here we go.
I am ready.
Ooh, now the fun part.
Enough! Is that all you've got?
Hey, he just did something to win.
careful.
I can't see what they're doing up there, so we're just going to wing it. Like, I don't think it matters.
Yes!
Shall be done.
Wind's like, they're all dead. Oh wait, except for these guys, who didn't come even though they were standing in an earthquake.
Immediately.
Shall we compete for points?
So is she actually going to melee better, you think?
This won't take long. Oh, another battle it is! Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Wow, look at that. Look at all the weird characters in this one. Can you give me a drop spoiler? Yeah. For gear, definitely. Yeah. Bot defeated. As an arcane mage, like a warrior one, specific sword. Okay, cool.
I shall do so.
That'll be good because then we'll get it and we'll be like, hey, this would be useful on Win right now. We should equip it. And we'll be like, yeah, we should do that. There's ways around that, but I don't think they were. Not that I think I don't think it was outside of technological capabilities, but because there was no reason back then to think that screens could display at that sort of refresh rate, it was just a lot easier to. Wow, this looks pretty good. 34 decks though. I mean, Panz can hold it. What about these boots? That's a gift. Antivan leather boots. Who likes these? And a locket. I want the best stuff for the right people, especially Liliana, since I made her sad when I made out with the bar wench. Same story as the gloves. Oh, does he actually get the equipment when I gave him the gloves? Ah. Oh, he gets plus dexterity for them. Does he want them, or should I give them to... What would have happened if I'd given the gloves to Liliana? Would she have had them then?
You need...
Are they specific to him? What about the Antivan boots I just got? Is this dude missing his head? No, he's got his head. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Boots are for what's his face as well? Okay. Let's do that now then. No.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you.
What are you waiting for? Try them on.
But I'm not finished admiring them yet. Can you smell that? Like rotting flesh. Just like back in Antiva City. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute.
We can attempt to have in-game
a bowl of
babies.
fish chowder and a corrupt politician. I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Eh. Yeah. No, you can't actually have the babies. You can attempt to make babies. Oh, can I actually have a baby? Nice. Oh.
Now the fun part.
Let us end this.
Is this guy gonna have a chance? It's hilarious.
I am here.
I wonder if you do it with 4 archers. Probably.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Best beware.
Must it always be more killing?
Watch out!
Miss! I am armed.
Time for a little
This is how it's
bloodletting, I
supposed to
see.
be.
Push them back!
Quickly, we must fight. No quarter shall be given.
Bad at all.
They're from the mage, so it's a spell. Which I'm pretty sure is like a homing. And it's CRPG, so no actual aiming. I think roll to hit. And then it just does. Alright, so are they eating a person or like brutally murdering and torturing one? My money's on the torture. Some weird torture.
As you say.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
I need to get a cordless like controller that I can use from the kitchen. Enough. We're well past pretending this village is normal.
Perhaps. But staying hidden means staying protected. And we must protect Haven and our charges at all costs. We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
We should...
I guess we're doing this then. Let's grab everyone out of here first. Let's grab Win and do... this.
Do something, and quickly.
No mercy.
It always comes to this.
We
doesn't
fight
it?
for honor! It shall be done.
My face!
Enough!
Now we play.
Okay. You can do that.
Here
comes trouble!
Let us do it quickly. We fight for honor!
Time for a little
There's the
bloodletting,
life
I
ward.
see. Not so fast.
Uh-oh. Win, you need mana. Ah, nuts. Okay, Liliana, can you... Yeah, that's fine.
If I must.
I love this game.
Just in case he wants to try something.
Good
you
to
like.
go!
Oh!
Yes.
You a fatty one, annoying!
I think that's all of them, yes?
Oh, cool. Quickly pour that tea. Oh, seemed a little easier than what it should do, maybe. So I just realized I was like really hungry and I haven't eaten. I had like one sausage and piece of bread. If this is Panz find out I'm not eating, I'll get in trouble. The Icewind Dale games are supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Baldur's Gate still looks pretty good for what it is. Yeah, I don't want to play it on early access, but I wouldn't mind doing the original Baldur's Gates and Icewind Dales and stuff. You know, especially in like the last third of the stream time. Like that's the last third of the stream times for me and for anyone who wants to hang out with me. The Monster Train part, I like that as well, but I'm trying to use that to, you know, that's definitely grow channel time. And hopefully that gets popular enough in that where enough people want to hang out afterwards and watch stuff like this, you know, and play games like Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale and Divinity and any new RPG that comes out. All right, let's loot these guys. I reckon they've got some sort of demon summon in the basement. That's what it feels like. Hidden brick wall. Gee, it looks kind of obvious when you highlight it and it goes purple. Ooh, chests.
Ask away.
Liliana, can you open your chest, please? Open up the chest and show us the goodies. Wait, what?
It's done.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
I'm Panz. I'm here to help.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Wynne, can you help?
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
How do you know?
My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Eirik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it. Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you. It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
First, let me make sure it's safe outside. No, all right, let's leave it now.
Good.
Well, that means if
Help
you...
me up here.
Hang on. If it's a cutscene to go outside, we might not be able to loot the place.
I'll try not to slow us down.
We'd always just walk back in. No. All right, we'll have to loot it on the way back. Remind me to loot that place.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
How did you know how to do that?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
It's a little sus, but, you know, whoa. See a dragon too.
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
You'll need to stay alert now, brother.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
You want to stay here? Is it safe?
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn.
Is there anything else I need to know about the temple? And please don't lock me in here when I walk away.
It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it. Namely, the Tevinter Imperium.
I have no choice. The Isle needs the ashes.
I expected you would say something like that. I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
So it is the wrath of the Maker that strikes me down.
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear, Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Traps, then.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one. don't you?
Try not to get in trouble.
I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Adventurer. Cultists.
As you say.
Quickly, we must fight!
And this really gets the blood pumping. I still remember my first battle.
I shall do so.
Sealed letter. Ooh. Unbound. Okay. Are these love letters or something? I feel like I needed to read that one. The writers follow every turn. No, okay. First I thought it might be like one of those summoning ones where it had hints or clues or something. It doesn't.
As you say.
We get to wash it first, right? Oh, a discovering blood potion gift. Long stick used to light candles. Do we have to light candles in here? Okay. There's something here on the southeastern chambers. Can we use the... Was it for a quest? Uh-huh. No. We're gonna have to do that at some point though, right?
Immediately.
Our key.
Books. Oh, I would love to spend a day here. I shall do so.
New quest, Forgotten Verses. Found some scrolls in language you cannot decipher. You have taken them with you and hope someone you encounter on your travels will be able to translate them. Okay. Book. New Codex, Old Gods. Scroll of Bannister. Hey, we needed some of these. We found one. I think we need like 4.
You need...
Okay. So we're going to get a key for here at some stage. No, 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 no. Everyone come back.
Time to dance.
Oh, they're archers? Everyone really needs to come back then. Except Win, who can...
I shall do so. Ready.
No.
I never liked this part.
No quarter shall be given!
Ooh, nice swing.
Be careful!
Enough!
I'll do it.
Bravo.
Here!
Ooh, now the fun part.
My magic will not
Watch
Yeah,
out!
she just dropped thread on it.
Get off!
So it's definitely something to get used at the start, maybe. What have we got left? I mean, you're already.
Yes!
I'll try to be merciful.
I still remember my first battle.
As you like.
I am ready.
Well, there's a lot of archers and stuff in here. A lot of cultists. Firebomb. So I guess with, I wonder with the Alistair Win combo if that was the one of the potential plays was earthquake everyone in, and then just do the mind dealy.
Now we do battle!
Not so fast.
You know, just to drop threat. Except like now with Win like tanking, we can just earthquake and she doesn't need to
Now we play a little.
mind blast if she's in too much trouble. I think if she gets a good earthquake off, I want to go for the invulnerability bubble. That means she can't do anything. Because if she's holding threat, we don't need her to do anything. She can just stand there and be invincible. Doesn't work against archers and mages. That's true. Lots of archers and mages, though, were never a problem. And I think because their output just doesn't seem to be as high. We have a Bronto. Awesome.
Act. Direct.
Come, let us end this!
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Watch out!
It always comes to this.
Careful!
Blast.
Send me!
My magic will make short work of them.
Shall we compete for
As
points?
you say.
Far too late for this.
No mercy. Time to dance.
I shall do it.
Bravo.
Most excellent.
Yeah, that's what I love when games allow you the freedom to play other ways, especially on higher difficulties.
Trap right ahead.
There's a lot of stuff here. Look at this. Look at that. I'm hoping they're like a bunch of idiots. The lead developer, not just lead designer, but like the
Yes, of course.
for Pillars of Eternity, Josh, I think his name is Josh someone. He did a really awesome talk at GDC about being able to have like the suboptimal characters, like the I can't remember the races that he used, but like the someone that like the race of barbarians, like taking a smart one who is usually really dumb and giving them heaps of intelligence so they could be like the wizard of the I can't remember the can't remember the races. And so what happens is their spells hit really hard, but they don't have much mana. I have survival on someone. Yes, we already did that bit.
Let us.
You know, or doing the so it's like the big dumb mage.
End
This
this.
won't take long.
Shall be done.
On it.
Now we do battle.
Ooh, nice swing.
Maker's breath. I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
And he gave a bunch of other examples of things to do like that, that they were really happy that you could do. They did say probably not on the hardest of difficulties, but, you know, that's still reasonable, right?
Yes.
And so one of the things that's really good about games like this is that you do get to play usually many different ways. So for some people that might be enough to play another campaign. Not for me, I'm not into other campaigns. But or just doing something different. You know, just go ahead.
Of this game.
I'll try to be merciful.
Now we play a little.
Now we go. Go into battle.
As you say.
Maker preserve us. You crossed our hands.
That's cool.
Immediately.
And Mage Tank really isn't something new in terms of RPGs and stuff, but it's not often you get to see it and have it work really well. Quite often you have to really force it to work. Ooh, a trade manifest. So it's nice when it's just existing in a game. I'm gonna have to look up that talk now again. I think his name's Sawyer. Is it Josh Sawyer? That was something to do with their design mechanics too, where like I think it was strength went onto everything. So like normally spells would have like your big area of effect spell would keep burning, so it'd be like a fire patch or something. But if you're really strong, it means it hits hard, but it doesn't last very long. So you have to sort of build that. Is the sword good, was it? Is that the one I should be looking at? Is that your hint? You're really bad at hinting. You should just come out and say, that's the sword. Where is it? Wait, is it a quest sword? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. 1 damage, 1 melee crit chance. Okay, so we're going to have to go in here, but I think I want to pick off these two, because I'm almost certain they will join in on the fight. Dang it! Okay, maybe all of these guys won't join in the fight. But just in case they decide they want to.
Careful!
I am armed.
No?
Back! Oh,
I guess these guys don't want to join in the fight. So we just got lucky here.
Careful.
Oh man, he got the blizzard down. Alright, it's okay. Wynn's got mana for a second. Oh no, she doesn't. Okay, the blizzard won't stop. It's okay, we're okay.
As you say.
yes, of course.
Fancy vase. Boo. Killing bad equals good. Yep. Yeah.
We should do something, and quickly.
Okay, this is where you want the earthquake win.
Must it always be more?
No, Win, you're the tank. Everyone else get back.
Very well.
Devon, you get back as well.
As you like.
Too slow!
Oh, look at that 187 for the arrow of slaying. Alright, let's get this guy.
As you like.
Game, you don't actually have to screen shake. You know? Game's like, yeah, we do.
Now we go into battle. Yes.
Oh, Lyrium potion. Oh, wait, can we make those?
We should...
Yes.
Won't take
And
long.
quick,
No.
please. It's nothing but excitement, Madeline, please.
Away with you!
As you say.
Shall we compete for points?
Oh, look at all the studs. I love it.
Ready!
A point.
No quarter shall be given!
No. Hold your ground.
On it.
No. Hold your ground. No. Hold your ground.
I shall.
How bad are you guys?
Let us end this. I will fight.
Here comes trouble!
Time to dance.
Alright, battle it is then.
Oh, Wynn's got no mana.
As you
Fight
say.
for honor!
I'm not
Be
surprised.
careful!
Bravo. I still remember my first battle.
That's a really good insult. Yeah, I remember the first time I was fighting someone too.
Let us end
Death
this!
rattle.
Not my first time. Oh, then why are you dead?
Maker preserve us.
I'm sorry.
His assassinate one is better on bosses. Yeah, so I think that's going to be fine when we have big tough boss fights. I'll just manually use it on him. The problem is the range. I don't want him just running away. Like if we're down the end of the hall, I don't want him running up here and just putting it on someone he thinks is tougher.
Of course.
I'm going to forget to use it, of course, now because of that. But, you know. As is tradition.
All is well?
Southeast chamber key. Let's go. I've got like Hearthstone music just on loop in my head while I play this. I mean, I blame my dwarf, but I'm okay with it. Where did these guys come from? From the village or something?
We sh- should do
Yes,
something
of
and
course.
quickly.
No.
Time to dance.
I saw that.
I
am
shall.
here.
Flippin' mages, man.
Defend yourself!
This won't take long.
Panz down, Panz down.
Immediately.
Good shot.
Well, Liliana down.
Got order. Oh, another battle. It is. Oh, now the fun part.
Should we make some more of these? Could be good to have on hand. I'm running out of lesser injury kits, guys. Still, that was nice. It's kind of weird. If you know there's a mage in the fight, you almost just want to restart the fight and sit back.
As you like.
I wonder if I need to
shall
treat
do so.
every fight now as if they could have a mage who's going to suicide their... That's not suicide. Murder their own team with a fireball.
Immediately. I shall do so.
Alright. Let's open up this door.
Immediately.
Right away.
Main hall key? Okay. I'm glad we decided to backtrack
It's
instead of
done.
going to the main hall. Some armor. Some more documents. Sounds good. Let's go. Wait, if they came from there, wasn't Dude just here? Where is he? Dude. 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 Bride of the Maker. Okay, cool. Dude. We'll just assume that he was down like one of these side rooms and they hadn't found him yet. Wonder where the idea of a ball of fire as a means of dealing damage originated. I do too now, Kizron. I charge you with finding that information. Fire of any shape is pretty crappy as a source of instant catastrophic damage. Well, unless it's a solid ball that's on fire. Similar to like an oiled up ball that might get launched out of a catapult. Like a flaming tennis ball, but bigger. And filled with gunpowder. And shrapnel. I mean, it's magic, right? Let's be realistic. Although the fireball template is pretty large, so I think it, like the fireball template's not. I don't think it's quite as big as Earthquake. I think it's more maybe somewhere. It might be like kind of like this big. So maybe the actual ball in the middle is like, you know, like that's the impact zone. So that's pretty big. You think the common fireball spell archetype invented by Gary Gygax? Maybe. I mean, Gary was a great guy. But do you think it was there fireballs in movies before Dungeons and Dragons? Alright, you're getting Wraiths can't be stunned. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, everyone goes there. Liliana.
Good to go!
Won't take long. This really gets the blood pumping.
There.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
No. You? No. Were there any serious attempts at fantasy movies that far back? I don't know.
Won't take long.
Don't be a fool.
Okay. When was first edition D&D made? Right? Because there's a lot of Disney movies that are much older. That have like the mages and stuff. Any of the stories of Merlin?
It has begun.
And I don't even
shall
think that's
do it.
Disney. Like that's definitely like the Robin Hood stuff's someone else, right? King Arthur and... Oh, wait, that's not Robin Hood. King Arthur? Yeah, no, that Robin Hood was in that, wasn't he? No, that's a different lore. I'm getting mixed up. That's a John thing. Tales of Merlin go all the way back to the 6th century AD. Yeah, so, well, the thing is, did Merlin make fireballs? New Codex, the Holy Brazier. Oh, we lit the Brazier. And no bad guys appeared. That's good.
It has begun.
Hey, Hammer Doctor. No, we've done the werewolves. We're in Haven at the moment.
Right,
Yeah, I know that walk there.
right ahead.
Turn for your own existence.
Let's make this...
Let's not let them do that.
Quick!
As you like.
No, stop doing that. Wait for me.
Yes.
Yes,
Very well.
of course.
Back!
Come and get
Look, they're all shooting the walls. That's what we wanted to do to them. Not have them do to us. Yeah.
I am ready.
Trap right ahead. Enough.
That was Panz. Okay. Have a look at points in a second. Don't really care. We're pushing towards lethality, right? Yeah. Points. I think we're still cunning. Was there any reason for higher decks? I can't think of one. Like 30 was the decks we needed. Was it 35 decks for something? Why do I keep saying sump? Something had 35 decks. I can't remember what it was though. Oh well. We'll find it at some stage. Until then, cunning transfers into damage. Alright, Liliana, where are these traps? Oh, there's heaps of them. Hold, please.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Oh man, you can use the ballistas in here. Awesome.
As you like.
Yeah, so you can go up and do
Right
this.
away. I shall. Yes.
It
of
outputs
course.
pretty decent damage. Okay, so we still need to go down there at some stage, but It looked funny, so I thought maybe we would do it after we come up here. Uh-oh. That was a... Oh! I knew something was up when, that happened.
As you like.
Let's make this quick. Be careful!
Achievement unlocked, heavy hitter. What did I get it for? I didn't see the hit.
The fun part.
Miss!
I am ready.
Like, I just applied both debuffs. We can check the character record screen. I'm in combat and I'm like, I want to know. Greatest damage dealt, 284. It had to be that one, right? Like, he'd just done his thing, and we'd put our debuff on, and then we went for a,
Where now?
an arrow of slaying. Why are you running? Why are you possibly running? What is your intention?
Ah, this really gets the blood pumping.
I think he was running up for dirty tactics. Or whatever it's called, dirty
Go
fighting.
into battle.
Too slow.
1,000. How you doing? Heavy hitter is main character 250, so it must be that 284. Because I got a 240 or a 239 yesterday, and I was really excited about it.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
There.
We are ridiculous.
Just finished day 1 of Black Friday deliveries. How's it going for you, man? Is it all good? No complaints?
As you say. It shall be done. Very well.
We're doing our first session with no Alistair in our group. I was a little shaky at the start, but it's coming around.
I shall do so.
Okay, hang on. Where's the mages? There. Okay, you. Okay, that's how you deal with a mage, right? You just do that. That's the first thing that happens.
Now we play a little.
Actually, no. Oh, well.
Oh, now the fun part.
All right, battle it is then. I never liked this part.
Now we do battle.
Time to dance.
I win. It's mostly pain. Your last job was a lot of sitting. This is a lot of running. What do you prefer? Like currently, I mean, no, you say it's a lot of pain, which is obviously not the greatest. But you'll probably get used to that, though, right?
Here!
Of course.
You mages, man.
It is done.
As you say.
You like getting paid to exercise. Nice, man. Yeah, so the initial pain stuff will go, right? I had a mate, he did the electricity box meter readings. And he was all walking. He said it was the best thing ever. Like, he just got so fit. I do know why I stopped that. but yeah, no, he... Oh, this is interesting.
Best be wary.
As you like.
Begun. I shall do
Immediately.
it.
Good shot.
Come, let them miss.
Aren't they supposed to blow up?
You need...
Oh, that's really good, Baha. I'm really, really happy for you, dude. Hopefully, you make it through the busy period unscathed, and I don't know. That's about it, unscathed. You should, right? How's Skippers? And of course, and Mrs. Baha. We'll just pretend that I asked about her first, but not in a creepy way.
As you say.
Trap right ahead.
Where's Win?
Oh, really? Immediately.
Oh, my ancestors. I am ready.
Let's make this quick.
Skipper's napping with you? Doggy cuddles?
Ah, this really gets...
Ready.
One of the things Chili's done is
Would work.
sort of demonstrate to Pepper getting cuddles. And so Pepper is now much more open to belly rubs and sitting peacefully while being petted on the couch or on the bed, or if you just go sit next to her on the floor. When she you see her with me, right? She comes in for a treat, like the proverbial bull in a china shop, gets the treat, or gives me a kiss, gets the treat, and then just is out of here. And that's kind of what she's always been like with us. I'm going to go around the other way and get some more kills, I think. Because why not? Yeah, Pepper loves pizza. Yeah. Were you here the day that she jumped up on my lap and stole my pizza and then took off with it? I no doubt she'd swallowed it before she even got like 2 bounds away from the chair. I mean, it was less than half a slice of pizza, but that's not the point. Pizza is amazing, yeah. Tickle monster on dog's belly. Yep, that's good.
As you say.
You had an amazing dinner, now you want pizza? I mean, there's always room for pizza. Is that a mage? It's like the first thing of everything, of anything. Is it a mage? Okay, then let's just do that. And while we're here, let's also do this. Because
Send me!
F mages.
Oh, lovely.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Because F mages.
Your orders?
Will not fail.
I...
Oh.
Still remember my first battle?
Nice win.
Always be more killing.
Shall we compete for points?
Enough.
Make her be praised.
Oh man, I reckon. Remember, I wanted to do this with Win earlier, and I just didn't think she could tank. I reckon she could have, especially the way Alistair was screwing things up. I think it would have been fine. You think I did it wrong? I was supposed to go in, get attacked by those things, and getting murdered by the mage. Yeah. And complain about Alistair. Wait, we did that.
Yes, my friend. It's done.
This Ash Wraith just popped up in the wrong side of town. I think he's just about to realise that too. Oh, you can't stun them. Do that stuff.
On it.
Of course.
Ooh, nice swing. Bravo.
This has gone well.
Can we get the chest now? Oh. Is that all it was? Is there another one?
I shall.
Well, there's two in this one. Dude, has someone taken a bite out of them, or is that their mouth? Oh, it's kind of gross. Alright,
Enough!
Not
Now
so
we go
fast.
into battle. Nothing but excitement.
Let's make this quick.
Now we play a little.
everyone
Stay
missed.
with you!
Oh, you get the alpha.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
For the fool!
What is going on here?
Too slow.
There we go.
I think that's
We
all of
shattered it with
this.
like 10% health.
Do not let them
Okay, now there's 3 of them. I can see a pattern emerging here. And I didn't stop to get mana. Hey, you remember how you talked about we're doing something about death?
overwhelm us. Watch out!
Okay, so I guess the only question is really, does the last one have 4? That's a slam. So much fire.
Yes.
Now you fall! Heal me, please!
You should run while you can.
Okay. What?
The light is God.
I actually think Wynn's got this. I think it was from all that, remember we farmed that fire?
Must I shall do so. As you wish.
Okay.
As you say.
That was close to
Have to be
slaughtered, but not
careful
quite.
next time.
Now, before we open the one that's going to have 4 of these idiots, maybe we should think about positioning. Like, just so we don't get completely wrecked. Only mostly. I want one of you here. I want one of you. Let's go here. Panz, you go here. Alright, Liliana. I don't know if she can keep the mana up with it, Mattias. And I don't think I have it. We'll find out when we get there, though.
As you like.
Oh, seriously? I picked the wrong one first? That sounds about right. Where's the mage? Archer? No, no. Oh, man. Archer, Archer, Reaver, Reaver. Okay, this is fine.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
We must strike.
What are you doing, Liliana? What are you... Seriously?
Direct me.
You guys are morons. All of them.
I love this game.
As you wish.
Alright, go get Earthquake.
On it.
See if I care.
It shall be done.
Got him. As you say.
Good shot.
Fine thing we've done.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the 1, 2, 3 was scripted. But I wonder if you get the one with the loot, you don't get the 1, 2, 3. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Mafarath, Andraste's earthly husband, and her betrayer.
Alright, so we either go up to the winged place, which I'm assuming this leads to the same place, the Wormling Lair, or we go check this one. I'm going to go check this one out now, and then we'll go Wormling Lair afterwards. You can imagine loot being 4th in order as a reward? Maybe. It was pretty crappy loot, though. Like... But I can see what you mean. Although, to be fair, they weren't hard fights, and had I waited, the last one wouldn't have been tough. Could rename the game Crappy Loot and it'd be accurate, though it would have sold a fewer copies. I don't know. Truth in advertising, right? Oh wait, that's not a thing. My bad. Oh yeah, I really should have come down here first. We would have discovered that there's nowhere to go. Wait, why is it a thing though? Can I use the quest item on the candle? Oh, I think I used the quest item to burn the brazier. Yeah, it could be on the way back. That's right. I'm just chuffed with my battle mage. Oh look, it led me to loot. So it had to be the right way. Kind of, Teed. Are there any games coming out? Any, like, apart from Cyberpunk, and then whenever the GGG does the next league of Path of Exile, what other games do we have coming out soon? Either with lots of hype or a little hype, or just coming out that no one really knows about but you're excited about?
Immediately.